Just gonna mention, the reason why I'm literally doing this video, it's because of the fact that there's literally drama going on in my Discord server. Yes, I am not actually joking. Basically, this person here, which of course has done some ironic moments, but like, I gave him warnings, so like, I decided to make this video on him by the name of Felix Core, which if you're asking, yes, I am indeed friended him on Discord, but like, honestly, I haven't really friended him on other social media, mainly due to the fact, but like, considering his recent actions, I feel like I don't want to friend him anymore. Like, literally, in case you're wondering, he was forcing people to join his Discord server, which you gotta admit, that was definitely really bad to, of course, do. Like, I get now that people not have joining your Discord server can be pretty sad, I will admit to that. But like, still though, don't force people to join your Discord server. Oh yeah, speaking of which, he did of course apologize, and he forced people to literally accept his apology. And all I'm gonna say is, it's not gonna work like that. Like, you do realize that forgiveness takes time, and forgiveness is earned. You can't just force people to be like, to, you know, forgive it. Even this person here agrees with this. And do you wanna know what's worse? Apparently, this guy here literally went on going worse. Now, I will say though, I am at least trying to understand what's going on with the situation in my Discord server right now, because I literally scrolled through the messages, and oh my god. Because I was offline since I was busy with school anyways. But like, let's see what he has to say. I'm gonna screen some moments that whatever Felix of course did, so let's see it. This is basically what happened. I didn't read the part where it literally said 3 months ago. That's basically why I thought about it. But basically, my friend PDNL, who's known as primarily Dude NL, basically he mentioned one of the things he of course did and basically assumed that, which is ironic if you ask me. And the way he responded was honestly a bit too harsh and literally so crazy if you ask me. And here's more responses towards this. Yeah, you can probably get the point. And then later after this, more and more controversy literally of course continued going over in my Discord server. And all I'm gonna say is, this is absolutely crazy. You know, fake it. It was probably for the best that I was probably offline during that time, since, you know, it was really crazy. But like, let me read more of this to see if I can understand their sides of the story. Cause like, Felix, I'm just gonna say this, there was a better way you could have handled it. Like, I will agree with you, it was pretty much embarrassing for him to bring up the past, but considering the fact that you did, of course, you know, actually had the audacity to literally, of course, force people to join your Discord server and accept your apology, maybe that's a reason to bring up his past. So based on what it looks like, bringing up your past is pretty much justifiable, so you basically find a way to screw up anyways. That was from the past, move along! Okay, look, we will move along if you actually improve the solace that you're literally improving. But based on what it looks like you're not improving. Like, this would have not happened if you, of course, handle it in a better way. Like, even Major Pen literally agrees. And the reason why, because he literally mentioned that you don't need for you to overreact. So, like, there's no reason for you to literally be this dramatic over it anyways. Okay, this next part I'm gonna tell you is pretty much gonna be not related to Felix, but like, Felix will still be mentioned because this video is mostly about him, considering the fact that he is basically showing me that he's never changed. But like, one person was trying to justify him literally overreacting. That person by the name of G-Sonic313, another person that was also in the drama. He basically mentioned about him literally defending the infamous Felix movie that you could probably tell what I'm referring to. And like, let me just tell you this, if you have a problem with, of course, you know, primary to literally bring up Felix's past, why are you bringing up Primary's past? Like, I get how he defended a really infamous movie, but like, that was literally a year ago. It's not like he literally committed, you know, CP or whatever you're referring to that is literally disgusting, that's similar to the P word. But like, still though, and by the way, why'd you have the audacity to literally call, you know, basically tell him that ironic, misinformation leading and pun? Like, if someone jumped out of a bridge, would you? Like, why are you telling him to do that if he would? Because like, you do realize that it's kind of literally wrong, and even though it is technically supposed to be an anachronism, like if one person did something, it would you're basically trying to be like Jorge if you ask me. Oh well, enough about that, let's go back to see what Felix has to say. Okay, here's at least a good thing. So, Primary at least apologized to Felix, so at least that is something. And honestly, Primary, I can at least see that, since unlike some other apologies I have, of course, seen, basically, I can tell that Primary was literally being serious, since he does seem to, of course, you know, actually show us that he's actually improving, unlike some other apologies. Oh yeah, anyways, we may as well see what else was in my Discord server. So, like, I may as well look at the time I was actually online. So, I basically asked everybody what was literally going on, because I was literally offline due to school stuff. So, like, basically, Major Pen and Primary, of course, told me about this, and literally, of course, G-Sonic313 literally, of course, responded, and oh my goodness, this was literally crazy. I literally questioned, like, what was going on anyways. And then basically, I literally announced that I was definitely gonna make a video about this, which, yeah, I already am doing that. And the reason why, because I have to address this over some random drama. And then basically, it was mainly about somebody that, of course, forced people to join his server. And the person, of course, literally responded, Felix, saying, "How dare you?" Which is honestly really embarrassing if you ask me. You do realize that I literally have reasons to, of course, do that video. And you seriously thinking sending your fan base to literally attack me and literally everyone else in my server? Do you really feel like that's gonna be the answer? No, it was not gonna be the answer whatsoever. Like, why would you think that would be the answer? It's literally gonna make things worse. Now, just to clarify, this does not mean I want you to harass this person, because obviously, like, this person here does have some issues going on. But the reason why I'm making this video for obvious reasons. Even his response, like, Major Pin literally made a good point. He literally understands that you should not be attacking them. Oh yeah, by the way, he's now gonna do some random stuff like whatever Vinny or, other people like Abarella could have done. And literally including oh my goodness. Yeah, still not a good idea. Like, if you really feel like that's gonna be the answer, no, it's gonna make things worse instead. Yeah, this was his reaction when he literally found out I was gonna make a video on him. He basically, of course, said, "Leave me alone. I will leave you alone if you literally, of course, improve your behavior." Based off what it looks like, yeah, I may as well not do it. And then he basically sent me this. Well, he said people in my server this. And honestly, it was really embarrassing. He even said this in his bio about apparently someone's ruining your life. Like, basically, you brought this on yourself because, like, you literally had the audacity to literally overreact. And literally, of course, find ways to screw up. If you did not screw up, then none of this would have happened, at least. So, like, you're literally making yourself look worse. And you basically brought this upon yourself. But yeah, what can I say? This person here is literally one of the most toxic people I've met. I wouldn't call him one of the worst, but he's definitely a really toxic person. Like, literally, because this person here is literally over dramatic, literally, of course, complains about pointless stuff, and literally forces people to literally either accept his apology, or convince him to believe that, stuff like this is not tolerable. Even though, based off what it looked like, it seems like tolerable, considering the fact that you literally told us that you cannot prove. Like, this is literally the first person I literally blocked in my Discord server, because he was literally being so annoyed, and literally causing some drama. So, you know what, Felix? Yeah, take that. I literally blocked you from my Discord server, and blocked you on Discord in general. So, like, if you did not want that to happen, then you should have found ways to actually improve. So, yeah, and the reason why I basically, of course, did not block him yet, because I needed to show you guys the evidence about, what he was doing. So that's the reason why, though. But yeah, I am really glad to see that I was able to do this video. But yeah, officially the first time I officially blocked on someone on Discord, which was simply worth it. But oh well. Anyways, that's it for the video, and I really do hope a lot of people are attacking me. And Felix, if there's any 100% that you're watching this, you better not literally rage at this video. Because this video was literally pointing out some of the problems I had to, of course, point out to you. And this is literally one of the reasons. If you want me to unblock you on Discord, then find ways to actually improve. And then bam, maybe I'll consider. But right now, I'm blocking you on Discord for now. Anyways, that's it for the video, so bye.